economy concept is very important. It is an emerging focus for Pakistan. It emphasizes the sustainable development of marine resources for our economic growth, livelihoods, and preserving ocean health. And tourism, although formal tourism in the coastal areas is yet millions of people visit seaside. And this is an area where we can see vast expansion potential, both for business and both for contribution to the economy. These are what we consider as strategic arms of our maritime sector. Karachi port is the oldest port, established in 1886. This carries about 55 to 60% of the national trade. It was ranked number 61. Previously, it was ranked number 84 in the World Bank Containerized Index list. So recently, because of various investments, it has seen improvement in its working. It is also closely located to important sea routes, and it is also being envisaged as a route to the Central Asian republics for transit trade. Another port near Karachi city is Port Qasim, which almost carries about 40% of Pakistan's trade. It's again a busy port. It is the energy hub also, and it also has a large industrial zone near the port. Then again, Gawadar, which I mentioned, it is situated on the Arabian Sea at Gawadar in Balochistan province. Its operational management is run by a big company, the China Overseas Port Holding Company, and it features prominently in the CPAC to be a link between Road and Belt Initiative and Maritime Silk Road projects. And PNSC, which I mentioned, has 12 ships. It carries out transport cargo for Pakistan, so it is our national flag carrier. Now, what are the challenges that we face? Of course, I know in this conference, in the next 3 days, a lot of debate will be on these challenges, on our achievements, and how we are going to face those challenges. So I think this is what in front of you, the requirement of infrastructure upgradation. We have these historical ports, 140 years old, 50 years old, Gawadar port about a decade back. So we require infrastructure upgradation in all the ports. Digitization is a very important aspect, and this is the focus of the Honorable Prime Minister of Pakistan, the Honorable Deputy Prime Minister of Pakistan, the Government of Pakistan. So we are undertaking various steps in that. Then a very important operational matter is reducing the dwell time in Pakistan. So we are benchmarking ourselves with the region, and right now our ports are taking more time because of various non-digitization reasons or some efficiency issues. But this is our focus, and we have short, medium targets for that. Environmental challenges that were mentioned also by the Honorable Minister. So we face industrial and sea pollution, but this is an area where we need to do more. And of course, fleet development, where PNSC has to do more, and the private sector has to be involved to meet these challenges. And international standard compliance, Hong Kong Convention, other obligations, green shipping, less emissions, all of these are challenges which we face. But we also have achievements. Like last year, we earned about 100 billion rupees in our ports. So this is about $350 million, but it's an important success story, and there's a lot of room for improvement. The growth was 10 to 15%. This again depended on our imports and exports. But this year we see a robust growth in both imports and exports, and also we will see a healthier GDP growth. So we envisage again healthy growth in this. We are also benchmarking with the region, with the ports like in the Middle East or ports in the region. We are benchmarking ourselves against that in reducing dwell times, in looking at the efficiencies, in looking at the technologies. We are also constantly looking for international investment and mobilizing new terminals. So this is an effort both in Port Qasim, both in KPT. We are looking for new terminals and modernization. And we are also partnering with global shipping companies. And Maersk was mentioned here, but we have the AD Ports in Pakistan, we have DP World in Pakistan, we have the Hutchison Ports, and we have other energy companies like Vopak, Vitol, all are looking towards Pakistan for investment. And our role in the regional trade and logistics. This is a strategic area of focus right now for the present government, in which because our ports have still 50% capacity to cater for our trade. So we are looking for transit trade to Pakistan, to Central Asian countries, to Afghanistan, and also as pitching Pakistan as a transshipment hub. We are discussing with our partners, and these are important areas for our policy makers. So So some short-term goals is enhancement of port facilities, reducing cargo clearance time, increasing cargo handling capacity. The medium and long-term goals are more like upgradation of our shipping fleet in PNSC, going more green shipping, developing our ports into efficient intermodal